Yo, what up? Happy Thursday, everybody. John Sanders here with Limitless Hoops. Thank you for joining me. We are having open gym tonight. Open gym is where we come to play. But you know what? For our Las Vegas team, y'all are coming to practice. So I'll be mixing it up still until we get a lot more people. But we did get a new member today. So that new guy, whatever your name happens to be, hello. All right. Wait, what is his name? Leo. Leo is his name. So if you know Leo, make sure that you show up to practice whenever he shows up, so we can introduce him well. And that's about it. I have two cameras. All right, this is camera 1, and where is camera 2? Okay, can I click on it? So this is that camera. This camera right here. Is this the different camera? I guess not. Oh my God. Alright, I guess this is the only one that works right now. But I was gonna show you my shot. I think I have it on some other thing where I pulled the other camera out. But yeah, I can't figure it out right now because it's way too hard. Alright, but maybe next time. We used to have like a recurring segment where I would throw like a backward shot, and inevitably, I think I made it like once, or maybe twice, but inevitably I would just almost break stuff, so it was just kind of like a fun running gag. We will eventually get back to that stuff. Honestly, I didn't have that much to talk about besides Jace is the overall winner for the trivia last month, and we will be giving him his coin tonight, so I'll bring an extra coin, and that's about it. Let's start with the quote of the day. All right, quote of the day is, your dreams can be reality. I don't know what that means, but I don't know why I said can. I mean, yeah, they can become reality. Yeah, there you go. That might sound better, but your dreams can be reality. All right, meaning don't just see them as dreams. Don't just see them as things that are just like way in this fake future that you'll never see and things like that. All right, no. See them as like things that are actually real. What up, Jace? What up? And man, when you have these big goals, you have to not be scared about not accomplishing them. Because if you're accomplishing your goals in life, your goals sucked. All right, okay, hear me out. Think about any NBA player. Just pick an NBA player. Do you think, like, is he an all-star? Is he a starter? Is he a Hall of Famer? Like, what level is this NBA player that you're thinking of, okay? Now, what up, Jacob? Now, think of this NBA player, okay? If you asked that NBA player 10 years ago, what were his goals? Was his goal to be exactly where he is? Chances are it's not. Chances are, like, your goal is to make the NBA. You're thinking small. These guys who are made it to college, they were the best player in like the whole state when they were in like 6th grade. They were dunking in 8th grade. Those guys were thinking, I'm the next Michael Jordan. So all those guys a lot of those guys, I'm thinking, didn't reach their goals. They're on the bench in the NBA, only averaging 3 points a game. That's not their goal. That was not their goal. All right? Or maybe they're a starter, but they're not an all-star. That the all-star was their goal. Or if they're an all-star, well, they're not Michael Jordan. That was their goal. No one of any worth ever accomplishes their goals. But that's only because they have huge goals. And if your goals are one thing and you start to be dismayed because of those goals, think about how small your goals are. You're like, I want to make the high school team, and then you're like, it's too hard, I would give up. No. You try so hard, and you can't be ashamed of your goal. You gotta go for it with all your heart to make that JV team. That when you fail, who cares? Because you tried your hardest. You gotta see it that way. You gotta be the same as that NBA player. All right. So that's the realism version of this. That's the realistic side of this. All right. Yes, you should be a dreamer. You should absolutely believe in your dreams and your goals, but you're not going to accomplish them. you have to hold both truths to be self-evident. You have to have both truths be things that you can hold in your little bitty brain at the same time. You have to go your hardest, and you're going to fail. And you have to go as hard as you can toward that wall. You're not going to break through the wall like the freaking Gatorade man. You might, but you pretend that you are, and you go straight at it. All right, and that's what's going to get you there, because no one else is willing to take that plunge. And in the end, guess what, man? The wall don't hurt that much. All right, in the end, you can kind of dent the wall a little bit and kind of hit on some of your dreams. In the end, you're telling everyone, man, being the best D1 player in the country and playing in the NBA, averaging 12 points a game, that was not my dream. My dream was to be the greatest player of all time, and I did fail, and I'm still mad. But I went for it. I went for it, and you guys should go for yours too. That's what you'll be saying. Or maybe you'll just be saying, I guess I won 2 state championships, didn't play at all in college, but people worshiped me all high school. I got my letter jacket. I was the best player in the history of my high school. Not too shabby. You can pull over 1,000 different adult men or women and say, excuse me, were you the best player in your high school at any sport? And some might lie, but if they're not, I think like maybe one might say that. All right, honestly. All right, so whatever your dreams happen to be, you go for them. You have to really, really, truly believe that they can become reality, even if they can't. You must truly believe that and must act accordingly. All right, let's start with let's go with the, I already know it. Let's go with the story of the day. All right, story of the day. Watch it. I don't believe in team motivation. I believe in getting a team prepared enough to have the necessary confidence and strategic advantage to play as well as they're able. If that motivates them, then so be it. I like that last part. If you notice, these are the first videos that I ever made around this time of year, okay? I started around like maybe a week or 2 ago in terms of like making those, but it was like minus like 5 years, okay? Or something like that. 3 years? Something. I don't know. It's been a while. All right, but in the first like 20 videos, I was trying to mix it up. The hand is white sometimes. I didn't know all the stuff, and I was like, maybe I can switch it up. I was like, I could put a woman's hand sometimes, but it just made sense to just use a hand that was colored like mine after a while. I was like, oh. The first ones didn't even have music. It was really weird at times. But yes, I love that last line. That last line that says, if that motivates them, then so be it. I don't care about motivating you, even though I do constantly. But I believe if you get the team prepared, that's all the motivation that they'll need. All right, if that happens to motivate them, making them prepared, then that's all good. And I also think this about confidence. People are like, my kid needs confidence. My kid needs confidence. No. Your kid needs to shoot 1,000 shots a day. All right, shut up. Your kid needs to try his hardest in the games. Your kid needs to come to a whole bunch of workouts. That's what your kid needs. And if that doesn't give your kid confidence, your kid sucks. All right, seriously. All right, you just have to wait time. All right, it's hard work plus time. Hard work times time. I don't really know the exact equation, but you know what I'm talking about. Yes, hard work and time equals confidence. And if you don't get confidence by working your hardest all the time with measured training and things like that, then yeah, you just have weird confidence issues. And no matter how good you get, you're not going to be confident. Okay, so hey, you just have ego problems or something like that. And I say ego problems because you think you're supposed to be as good as Michael Jordan before Michael Jordan was good. Like you're like, oh, Michael Jordan learned this in the 10th grade, and I'm learning this in the 5th grade, and I don't have it on day 1. I'm crying. I should have it. I should be better than Michael Jordan the first day. No, stupid. No. That is conceit. You have a big head. You can't be thinking like that. You should be better than the greatest ever on the first day. Shut up, dude. I'm teaching you stuff that you don't know how to do. If you can do it the first day, we're not working you hard enough. When you can't do stuff and you look at it and you're like, oh man, I'll get that in a little bit. I'll keep going. All right, so be patient, work hard, then wait the time, and that should be all the confidence that you need. And in terms of basketball, team stuff, I'll teach you the strategies. We'll go over all that stuff. And if that happens to hype you up and motivate you, cool. You shouldn't need me to orchestrate wins for you. You shouldn't need us to like make sure that it's easy game. No. Just being prepared should be all the confidence that you will ever need. All right, let's switch it over to whatever the Tigers are talking about. Did you know? Yes, there's a little scuffle, a little disrespect with Tyrese Halliburton's dad and Giannis. But if you watch him, and he's right up there, all right, number 0 right there. I think that's his number. He goes up. It's the last second shot to eliminate Giannis from the entire thing, and he's right there, and he runs up to Giannis and just starts talking trash. And yeah, I mean, did you know that was Tyrese Halliburton's dad that started all that? That's crazy. Let's watch it real quick. There is hardly a time where the mascot of the team has a player on the team that is actually more intimidating than the mascot. I mean, because I wouldn't approach a buck like that, like a real one. I mean, but you're approaching freaking Giannis Antetokounmpo right in his face, screaming at him. He doesn't know who you are. That's crazy, especially after he just lost. All I gotta say about that is this: don't kick a man when he's down. I promote trash talk. I love trash talk, but you idiots do trash talk at the wrong time. You do trash talk after you beat someone who wasn't very good. That's not when you do trash talk. You don't do trash talk when you're the obvious winner. All right, you can talk trash if I suppose if you weren't supposed to win. It shows that that you were the lesser, okay? But the time when I really like it is when you're losing and you're trying your hardest, and they're trying to put you down by laughing in your face. I like that one. You're the young guy, and they're not giving you a chance. Talk some trash, all right? But not after you beat someone and they're down and they're feeling the worst that they've ever felt all year long. That is not when you talk. That is when you actually give that guy a hug. Say, great job. All right. So there are times. There's times to swing. But there's also times when not to swing. Like when someone's on a fast break or jumping in the air, you don't want to hurt them. All right. But there's also times to talk trash, and this is not that time. And Giannis had something to say about it, where he's like, my dad would have never, when he was alive, done something like that. He's told me to treat people with respect. Just mind your manners. Think about the other people. It's still a game. All right, don't take the game outside the game, especially if you happen to be on the winning side. All right, win with class. All right, if you lose during the game, you can talk trash. Even afterwards, shake their hand. All right, after the game's over, the game is over. Period. All right, seriously, you have to learn how to discern between those two things. And here goes 12 things that we're doing. Oh wait, no, not 12, 9 this time. All right, at Open Gym we'll do the clap game. Well, I like that game a lot. Then 1-on-1 mid post. Then we'll start the 5-on-5. We'll cutthroat. All right, then 2-on-1 break. We can talk about that as well. All right, flares, baseline out of bounds. Flare cuts. We have 2 different flare cuts, one to the corner, one to the wing. We actually use both of them during our offense, so we must have talked about that as well. Baseline out of bounds defense, well, we will walk through that with every team, so we'll probably start with that. 5-second count extension, we'll talk about that. 49 seconds down by 3. What do we do then? And then we go oldest versus youngest. I might actually do that with you guys today too. All right, 49 seconds down by 3. You have to know some game management skills. All right, If you're down by 3 with 5 seconds left, let's say, all right, I would say go for the 3. If it's, I don't know, it depends on how the games went, because once they get the ball in, then they pass it in, then you can foul, you're on that side of the court. Can you go the full length of the court in 3 seconds? If it's closer to 9, it depends on what you guys are. So if you guys are a high-level team, I would say you can go for a quick 2. A very, very quick 2, but it's dangerous. I would say in this territory, lean toward looking for a penetration and kick out for a 3. And then you crash everybody, and then you can get the rebound and kick it out again. All right? Because if you make that 3, it's tied. I would say don't go for the 2 with the majority of teams. If you have an extremely high-level team, a very quick score, then maybe. All right? Other than that, let's go over baseline out-of-bounds defense real quick, okay? All right. I have a new board. Let's check that out. My strategy board real quick. All right. We have an updated board. Let's check this out. So we got baseline out of bounds defense. All right. So let's put these people out here. All right. We got the 5-man on this side right here, the 4-man on this side, and then we'll have the 2 take the ball out of bounds. All right. And then we have the other 2 people like this. All right. So it's how we play defense. This is how we're going to be able to guard these guys. So when we're playing defense, this guy is the most important. All right. Let me actually switch this around. Sorry. We'll make it bigger. All right. So line these guys up again. Put the 5-man here, 4-man right there, 1 here, 3 right there. Okay. So now, if the 2's taking the ball out of bounds on this side, the guy who's guarding him cannot be right here. If he's right there and they set that screen, he can easily make a pass to this guy like that. All right? And this is the most dangerous spot, this spot. We want to protect that spot, okay? So when you're making these passes, when you're doing this stuff, you want to be right here. Even though your man's over there, once he passes the ball in, you can sprint back to him. But you protect everything right there, and then we have a chance. So this guy's the most important guy. You're underneath the basket, facing him with your hands spread. All right, so make sure that you're doing that. All right, then for the rest of the guys, instead of this guy being like, let's say right here, and then someone screening him from behind, or being right here, and someone screening him from behind where he can't see it, strangely enough, he turns around and faces everybody. So you will still want your hand in front of him, but you're going to be right here so you can see the 5, the 3, the 4, and the 2. You want to see as many people as possible. All right? And the 5-man is basically going to do the same thing. It's going to be about right there. So he can see as many people as possible so he's not blindsided. And the reason why is because if he cut right here, who cares? Because we have this guy protecting the basket. That's why you're there. All right? The 3-man, same thing. You're going to be playing slightly right here so you can see this guy. And the 4-man is going to be about right there. And again, it's just so you can see everybody, you're okay. If you can see everybody, you're good. So that's what you want to do. And as they set screens, you get through them, but we're in these positions. We're not going to be on the inside position. It seems like that's the good spot to be in, but it's not. If this guy's here, we get to slightly shade him this way. Don't go too far on this guy because he can just pass it straight. And slightly turn right here so you're nice getting a screen from the backside. Slightly right here and slightly right here. So we're forcing everybody to throw this pass where this guy is guarding. And so it equates to them passing the ball out. So if they get the ball out here, we're okay. Not the person, but the ball. If they throw it right there, we're okay. We prevented a basket. Now they have to run a play. That's all that we care about. We don't want to get caught up with anything that's a layup on the inside. So baseline out of bounds defense, understand all that stuff, please. All right, and play them toward the outside. All right, moving on. We got a highlight, I think it is. Yes. Let's see what the highlight's about. Oh, this highlight right here. This highlight is with my main man, Stephen Curry. Let's watch him.
So Stephen Curry is back from his injury and he has been practicing already with the team. And today during practice he did a little shooting drill by himself. And it's still so insane to see how good of a shooter he actually is. And also just look at Guy Santos and Quinton Post on the bench in their reaction.
So yeah, 27 straight three-pointers. This is a very special number because that is the highest number of threes that I've ever made in a row. High school, baby. Yes. It was not in games. No. This is in practice. And I'll tell you who saw it. Nobody saw it. I was like freaked out because I'm not a good three-point shooter. I was like, how is it still going in? I started counting like around like 8. I was like, what? And I kept throwing it up. It kept going in. I was like, wow, this is crazy. Yeah, I've never hit more than that. So yeah, Steph Curry, man. He's a shooter, but we had shooters in college that could do stuff like this, and they didn't play at all. So Steph Curry can also play basketball. You can't just be a shooter. But yeah, no, it's still remarkable. That net is barely moving. Okay, that one moved. What's to say? Jeez. I mean, I think he counts those as misses. Like when the net moves a little bit, that's wild. Wild. All right, let's check the trivia question today. We got renewed trivia. Who's Michigan's all-time leader in points? That's the trivia question today. Good luck answering it. We are all at 0, 0, 0, 0 for the trivia. All right, whoever answers first wins, and whoever wins for the entire month gets a $50 coin. All right, I'll be right back after this commercial break. We have a winner. The winner is Jace. You just missed it, Jacob. Jacob answered a little bit wrong, so Jace got the answer right. He gets it. The answer is Glenn Rice. But the really interesting part about this is how much he's leading by. 2,222 points is Gary Grant. Now, this is Teo's dad's favorite team. 2,224 was Luis Bullock. But then 200 points above those guys is Mike McGee at 2,439 points. But just 3 points ahead. I wonder who came first, Mike or Glenn. But Glenn Rice at 2,442 points. I hope Mike didn't just come up 3 shy. I would have been jacking trying to win that. I don't know who came first, Mike McGee or Glenn Rice. Let's check it out right now. Mike McGee, when did he play? Mike McGee, born in 1959. He played at Michigan. Oh, Mike McGee was first. Okay, he graduated in 1981. This is about 7 years before. So, yes, Glenn Rice beat him by 3 points. So, good job, Glenn Rice. All right, let's see some conspiracies. I got your point, by the way. Jace, you now have 1 point officially for the month. Jacob, you missed it by a little bit, just the littlest bit ever. All right, conspiracy theory time. I love me some conspiracies. All right, and so does this guy apparently. All right, this guy is talking about Bol, and what he says about Bol. Well, I guess just listen to it. He says this is why Bol didn't play the whole last 20 games of the season. He said it happened because of a game and his reaction to a fight that was on the court. Watch this.
Bol, he is somebody who rival executives believe has untapped talent. He's somebody who didn't get much burn with the Phoenix Suns. He didn't get into the rotation until February 7th. He was in the rotation for about a month under Coach Mike Budenholzer. His last day in the rotation was March 12th. The month of February was 12.5 points, 54% from the field, 38% from 3, 4.7 rebounds in 20 minutes a game. Pretty good. Let's get back to that March 12th. The Suns were playing the Rockets when Steven Adams and Mason Plumlee got into that altercation. A little scuffle on the ground. Players start to run and pull other players off. Bol in the background shooting layups. He didn't run to the incident. League sources told me Coach Budenholzer was irate when he saw that. When he saw that Bol did not run to the defense of his teammate. Bol, after being in the rotation for over a month, was out of the rotation for the remainder of the season. Bobo, he is somebody.
Is that crazy? Is that crazy? So during the scuffle, Bol is over here shooting layups while his teammates are like in a big, huge scuffle. He didn't defend his teammates. He just shot the ball. I mean, isn't it good that he didn't try to fight anyone? I suppose, but he showed like no concern. This was that concerning for his coach to be like, screw you. And people do feel like this, okay? People are like, yo, if you don't have my back when all the crazy stuff is happening, you're not my guy no more, all right? And it probably said like a lot about him too. Probably just didn't care. Or maybe he didn't understand. Maybe it was like Steven Adams is pretty big. I'm pretty skinny. He can kill me. I don't know why, but I'm not saying that you should fight, but you need to like be in the mix and be concerned for your team. Like, what's going on? Let me be a peacemaker and break it up. You can't just be shooting on the sideline. Bol, I got to give it to Mike on that one. I think he just got fired, probably got fired. So maybe the coach was the problem, but probably not on this one. Let's see if you're the problem. We got homework. You are what you do, not what you say you'll do. All right, who's been posting? Very soon, I'm going to consolidate these lists. But right now we got Kieran, we got Luke, got Jace right there, Mello 23 hours ago, Lincoln right there with the finishing moves. Okay, nice job, Lincoln. Jay, I see you, Jay. All right, Owen right there a day ago. Make sure you guys keep posting the homework. I want to add some homework. I'm going to add some homework to our 3 bigs for our Vegas team. I'm going to have them do the Prio Brazo Vanier. I told Jacob about it because he's a Russian kid. We have all of our Russian kids do it, but I'm gonna have our bigs do it because it's a 100-day challenge. 100 days will be well into August, like August 10th or something like that. All right, so that will be preparing you for a lot. But even before you get there, like halfway, you're gonna be pretty good. And we're gonna use that to make our bigs basically get better real quick. All right, and I'm gonna leverage them so that whoever does the least has extra runs. Whoever does the most has fewer runs per week for our workout. So that's going to be my game plan to get our bigs to be able to get a lot better, a lot faster, because without them, we're going to be screwed, dude. All right, last thing I'm going to talk about is social stuff, okay? Let's see what he has to say. This is Steven Adams. He's talking about fighting. He was just in a fight one clip ago. Let's see what he has to say.
Game here seems to feature a lot of flailing limbs from Draymond, scuffles, stuff like that. Does that personally annoy you at all? Does it roll off your back? How do you handle that?
It's just part of the game, bro. Yeah, look, it's highly competitive out there. As you know, the playoffs is a different level of competition from regular season, from any of that. So, look, people are just playing hard. You know what I mean? People play really hard. Sometimes things happen. It's not ill intention.
So that's coming from a guy who is enormous. What do you guys think about that stuff? Are you guys thinking, man, he hit me? Are you thinking, man, he's tough? I would say, because I was pretty big, I'm not as big as Steven Adams, but yeah, I liked it. I mean, even when it hurt, I was like, oh, nice. This guy's trying really hard. But that's just how I think. All right. Am I like that in real life? I don't think so. When people do like cruel things in real life, I think real life is different than games. I don't like when people do cruel things in real life. So if they're like, cutthroat in real life, I'm like, maybe not. But cutthroat in basketball, you're just exploiting the rules. So I think since it's a game, you can exploit the rules. Again, as long as you're not trying to physically hurt someone and injure their career, that one's different. But hurting them in the meantime or hitting them or whatever, that's all fair game. But in real life, yeah, stick away from that. But yeah, I like his attitude. We see his attitude. It's freaking Aquaman talking, so he knows what he's talking about. But let me know what you guys think. I'll see you guys tonight at the open gym / practice, and get ready for the games. I think I'm going to bring some extra prizes today. I believe so, today. But we're also going to bring some this weekend, so make sure you guys show up. Don't forget the quote of the day. Quote of the day is, your dreams can be reality. All right, and really, really think that, please. All right, that's my time. Talk to y'all later. Cue my music, because I'm out. Peace, everybody. Close this. Close it. Close the screen. Close it now. Thank you.